from the 3 Hangover movies, what was your best moment on set?
You know, I really enjoyed going to like Bangkok and Hangover 2, and we were at the Labua Hotel in Bangkok, and we were like 70 stories up in the air. Huge helicopter scene with Paul Giamatti. It's one of my favorite scenes visually that I've been a part of in anything. So that imagery, that really just I've been thinking about that lately. How amazing that was. But there's so many wonderful moments. You talk about Vegas and Hangover 1 and 3. It's been amazing.
Do you have any moments when you're filming like that and you just pinch yourself, like you can't believe it's actually happening?
All 3 movies. Yeah. I just couldn't believe, and I still can't believe. I was in part of like the kind of most successful R-rated comedy trilogy, of all time. So for me to be a part of that is so surreal, and I never knew in a million years that I would get famous off of The Hangover. I knew that we would. I remember thinking it was the funniest movie I've ever done. I just hope people see it.
Now, I'm really interested in your career path because I know that you started as a doctor and then you moved into comedy. Yeah. What was the moment where you made that decision?
Well, I'd always, when I was in college, I was doing theater when I was pre-med, and I actually got into the drama schooling at the university that I went to. But I was also pre-med at the time. I wasn't on scholarship. We weren't wealthy by any means, so I made a difficult decision to just stay on the pre-med path. And once I was in medical school, like I had this yearning to perform, so I really wanted to do theater, but you didn't have time to do that. So I started doing stand-up comedy, and just kind of kept it up as a hobby. And the whole time thinking it's a hobby, with maybe the pipe dream of maybe doing it for a living. But it really was. It was really surreal that I moved out to LA, kind of auditioning on the side a little bit, and doing stand-up comedy, and auditioned for Knocked Up. It was the first movie I ever did, and playing a doctor, ironically. And that really opened the doors to a lot of other movies, and that's when I quit my day job. Yeah.
And was that the point as well where you really realized that your career was going somewhere when you got that part for Knocked Up?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Like Judd Apatow, really, to get that part at playing Dr. Cooney was amazing, and then that really led to me getting the part in Hangover.
And what do you think it is that people really love about Mr. Chow?
I think he just says anything he wants. He does what he wants. He's free-spirited. He just says, he just speaks his mind. He's just so uninhibited. Yeah, I just think there's that kind of, he's almost like your innermost, darkest thoughts kind of come to life in a comedic way.
And can we hear your favorite Mr. Chow line?
My favorite Mr. Chow line is when Zach Galifianakis falls out of a car in the first movie, and I go, fat guy fall down, so funny. Still makes me laugh.
I've got a few hangover cures. Some of them are made up, some of them are true. I'd like to see if you could guess which ones are true and which ones are false.
Okay.
First one is a combination of banana, Milo, milk, raw egg, apple, and Lucozade. Is that a true or fake?
True.
It is true. That's an Australian cure, apparently. Okay. Next one is stroking a cat backwards.
False.
Yep, you've played this game before. Next one is tea.
Say it again?
Poo.
True?
It is true. You can find it in any good Asian food market, apparently. Next one is a prairie oyster, which is a combination of raw egg, Worcester sauce, Tabasco, salt, and pepper.
False.
Nope, true, from my friend Lynn. Last one is singing God Save the Queen in Greek while standing on your head and rubbing your tummy. Is
false.
That true, or is that false? That is false. Wow. Well done, you.
4 out of 5, baby. 4 out of 5.
Could have been better.
Could have been better. Could have been worse.
Story
of my life.
Thank you very much, Ken.
Thank you so much, sir. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers.